Hey guys, I just want to show you a few of my Australian finger limes that I have growing in my garden. I've got two 6-foot plants, and we can go and zoom in on these guys. Recently transplanted from the front yard in my house to the backyard. These guys are thriving. You can tell all the babies are coming out. See all the flowers. Give it a bigger view of this finger lime. Got this in the planter. This is about 6 feet tall. It has a lot of new growth, a lot of new finger limes, a lot of new Australian finger limes. It's got a lot of little buds coming out. Zoom in. I usually use citrus fertilizer. These guys, like I said, were not thriving in my front yard, and I probably trimmed out about half the size of this bush. Let's go to the next one. I have another finger lime that was also not doing so good, but I have a lot of new growth now. Transplanted into my backyard where it gets half sun, half shade. Got a lot of new growth. Look at all the new buds right here. You can see. This one's also about 6 feet tall. And I'm located in Los Angeles, California, in the hot San Fernando Valley. Let's kind of go a little closer here. It's got a lot of new growth right there. And this is what the finger limes begin to look like. You can actually see finger limes start to develop right there. So like I said, I trimmed off for this almost half of the amount of growth that it had. It was all kind of the color of this, like dead wood. And now, maybe within 2 weeks, a bunch of new growth started to develop. Read a lot about finger limes and how they fruit in different parts. Like, I'd probably take this part off, but it's really, really tough to take. I don't want to enter the plant without hurting it, breaking off a piece. Like I was saying, these guys, they mentioned that they fruit or start to get, different parts of the country or different parts, maybe in Australia, that they fruit like in December or different parts, different times of the year. But here in Southern California, it's been crazy, so many buds, so many little finger limes coming out. Right here, got another one right there. So these are the 6 to 7 foot plants that I have, that I bought from a nursery out here in the San Fernando Valley. I'm gonna show you a couple smaller finger limes that I have. A lot different looking, same plant, except these guys are smaller. These guys are about 3-4 feet. I have them in 15-gallon pots, and I don't really see any finger lime, any of the flowers coming out on these guys. We can zoom in. I have another one right here. I don't really see too many, any flower, maybe 1 or 2 small flowers. Got a lot of new growth, a lot of new foliage right there, a lot of green growth, but it doesn't have any flowers like my bigger trees do. Now, these smaller ones are grafted. They're actually grafted from another tree. I don't know if my other ones were grafted. I can actually tell. But here we go, kind of going back. And I'm gonna show you guys later on how to take a cutting from one of your finger lime trees, from my finger lime trees, and how to root it.